Got it.
Well, I believe we are live. So good evening to anyone who's out there on YouTube joining us already. We are still gathering a few folks, getting ready to celebrate some wonderful things this evening. And all of a sudden, everybody else in the group goes quiet. I see head shaking though, so that's good. Okay, should I do this so no one has to be really big and in forefront? We'll put the screen on. How's that? We got a few more people joining us this evening. I know we've got people out there who say, hey, that were invited to attend on Zoom, but they're had other obligations, so they're just going to be watching on YouTube live tonight. So does anyone in the group on want to contribute? Do they have a Kiwanis moment today? Well, this is a silent group.
Okay, so I can't keep my mouth quiet for very long.
Thank you.
But I do want to I do want to say I am amazed at the projects and that the Kiwanis in Nebraska and Iowa have done during difficult times with the pandemic. It's just so heartwarming to see how they carry on and do so many good things.
Yes. And the strength of the projects and so many that go for so many years to be able to carry on has been great. Okay, see, we've got 11 viewers out there already watching. Welcome to everyone that's joining us this evening. Let's get ready for a great celebration. And as it has been said before, it is a great day to be a Kiwanian and a great day to celebrate in this Nebraska-Iowa district. I think past Governor Curt's going to allude to it a little bit later on, but we have 31 clubs that are going to be recognized this evening. So that is just a tremendous success story for all those clubs and what they do for kids and their community. We've got about 2 minutes till, so we're getting close. I feel the excitement building. See, we get a few more people joining online. That's great. If you know someone who said, oh gosh, I just can't attend the live presentation tonight, make sure you let them know that this broadcast, this live program will be recorded and it will remain right here on the YouTube channel. So you can come back, they can come back and watch, and you can come back and watch anytime. This program would also be great if you've got a spot at your weekly club meeting to share it and let it shine. If we've got clubs out there joining this evening that did not submit anything for any of the awards programs, get it on your calendar and make sure you do that next year. We want to see a lot of clubs. There's so many great success stories out there, and this is just a great way to share them across our district. I'm going to stop share on my screen here. Curt, had something flash on my end. Hopefully everybody's okay out there. They didn't see that too much.
Didn't see anything on my end.
Okay, maybe it's just on my end. I see we got a couple more people joined us here. I'm looking at right at 7 o'clock. What does your clock say, Curt?
I'm there.
So whenever you'd like to get started.
Very good. Good evening, everyone. For those of you who might be joining us this evening, might be new Kiwanians, I'm Curt Reis, the immediate past governor for the Nebraska-Iowa district. And I'd like to welcome you this evening to the Nebraska-Iowa district Kiwanis virtual mid-year awards. Thank you for joining us this evening as we announce the recipients of the 2021 Governor's Distinguished Awards, the Nebraska-Iowa Mid-Year Awards, and the signature projects that were submitted for the 2021 year. As Administrator Lisa mentioned a few moments ago, there are 31 clubs represented tonight in the various awards. Before we get started, I'd like to take the opportunity
to go downstairs and listen.
Introduce those who are present on our Zoom meeting this evening. Up in the corner on my screen is Dale Dudna. Dale is the Vice Governor for the Nebraska-Iowa District this year. Middle of the screen for me is Barb O'Donnell. Barb is a regional trustee. In the center square is Linda Henningsen. Linda is our governor-elect this year. I didn't get it straight yet. Next to Linda is Andy Webb. Andy is a regional trustee for us on the district board. Down in my lower left corner is Don Fritz, our illustrious governor this year. Thanks for joining us, Don. We have Elaine Armstrong, who is a lieutenant governor, and I forget which division she's in. And then over in the lower right-hand corner on my screen is Janet Ramatko. Janet is from Polk City and is a lieutenant governor, I believe, for her second year. So thanks for joining us on the live Zoom. And let's get started with some awards. The first set of awards that we're going to announce this evening are the Governor's Distinguished Awards. These awards include the Distinguished Club, Distinguished Members, and the Distinguished Divisions or Lieutenant Governors. These used to be handed out by Kiwanis International. They are now crafted and bestowed by the districts. In our district, the immediate past governor has the honor of overseeing the Distinguished Award program. And we're pleased this year to see more applicants than there were last year for these awards. The 2021 club year continued to be challenging with the COVID protocols affecting club and division activities for most of the year. This made it more difficult to meet some of the distinguished criteria, such as gaining new members as we met virtually versus in person, or supporting SLPs where we were not allowed into their facilities oftentimes. Although more difficult, the criteria were not impossible to achieve. And as you can see by the number of awards, individuals, clubs, and divisions were creative and gave the extra effort to make it happen. Congratulations to all our distinguished winners. Lisa?
Back to you.
Congratulations to all of our distinguished winners. This is the second year that we have done done a virtual award celebration. Previously, the mid-year awards were handed out during our midwinter conference. While it was nice to do this in person, a virtual celebration like this allows all Kiwanians across our great district to watch and to celebrate with the award winners. The annual the annual mid-year awards are Exemplary Club, Outstanding Secretary, and Interclub and Fellowship. These awards recognize achievements and action during the 2020-21 Kiwanis year. The criteria for these awards is different than the distinguished awards. These awards focus on goals and guidelines set for clubs as they serve their communities, and also recognize the service and dedication of our amazing club leaders. Lisa? Once again, congratulations to our mid-year award winners. At this time, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank my committee, the awards committee that worked with me in determining these awards and the winners. John Bolts, trustee, Linda Henningsen, our governor-elect, Gary Lindgren, a trustee, and Norma Beaver, trustee. We're all on the awards committee, and I'd like to thank them for their assistance in determining the awards this year. Our last set of awards this evening is the signature projects. This is the 6th year that Kiwanis International has hosted a signature project contest. Each year, the districts collect signature projects that clubs conduct and submit 2 projects to the international contest. One from Tier 1, and that's 27 members or less, and one from Tier 2, which is 28 members or more. Every club is encouraged to have a signature project. Signature projects show the impact a Kiwanis club can have on a community. They are those annual projects that a club can take pride in and say, this is what we do to make a difference. Internationally, there were 425 entries from 39 districts this year. 7 clubs in the Nebraska-Iowa district submitted an entry for the contest. We are excited to celebrate all 7 of these signature projects, and we're ready to reveal which 2 will represent our district at the international contest. Service projects from our district have been named to the top 10 and even reached the top 3 recognition in past years. We know that there are a lot of great signature projects out there and look forward to seeing this year's international contest results and hope to see even more entries from the Nebraska-Iowa district next year. But for now, let's celebrate these great projects. Congratulations to our signature project winners, and thank you to all who submitted entries for the 2021 awards. I encourage clubs to look at their projects for possible entry into the signature project contest, and encourage club leaders to consider submitting entries next fall for the distinguished programs and mid-year awards. Watch for news releases from the district office and entry forms on the website. Thank you, everybody, for attending this evening. Have a good night, and remember, kids need Kiwanis.
Thanks, great.
Congratulations to all of tonight's winners. Thanks for joining us.